Welcome to the third of my Concise Nethack videos about ascending a tourist character in NetHack. In the first video in this series, I completed the quest, and in the second video, I worked down to the castle. In this video, I hope to get as far down as Vlad's Tower, but we'll see how it goes. So you can see that I'm on this level here. Only a little bit of it is explored, and you see all the monsters here. I know it's the castle level because I've been here before. I'm blind because I wrapped my towel around my head. I'll remove that. And my goal now is going to be to explore this level with so many monsters and an armor class of only -7. I'm a little bit weak to be dealing with the castle level. Amethyst stone. Wield T, wield A. I'm two weaponing. I should show you my inventory. I have an amulet of reflection. I'm not even wearing it. Put M. Okay, inventory. I'm two weaponing with the +6 Gray Swan Deer and a +6 Silver Saber. I have Gauntlets of Power and a Cloak of Magic Resistance, but my other armor is pretty weak. Other things you may be interested in, my bag of holding with a stash of stuff. I got a stethoscope, which helps, and the Platinum Yandorian Express card is my quest artifact. It acts like a blessed scroll of charging. Useful. Very useful. All right, let's explore what I can here. I'm going to dig some holes. And got to check my weapon. When I move quickly, I can miss things. All right, let's kill some of the sea monsters that are in this area, and then I need to get through the drawbridge of the castle, which is right there. This moat goes all the way around the castle. All right, and I like to push a boulder in the moat to fill it up. You can play the pass tune from this location or this location and open the drawbridge, but I like to use a Wand of Striking to just destroy the whole drawbridge area, because if I don't do it, if I open the drawbridge with, for example, the Bell of Opening or a Wand of Opening or the pass tune, if I'm in the area, another monster may zap a Wand of Striking and kill me when the whole portcullis collapses into the moat. So apply my bag, out, wands. I have a Wand of Striking, G. You stand back a little ways. Where are all these sea monsters coming from? Stand back a little ways and zap that Wand of Striking, S, toward the drawbridge. The portcullis of the drawbridge falls into the moat. The sergeant hurls a potion of acid. Vial crash. Okay. Burns. Okay. So now monsters can see me, so they can throw things at me. You see the chain from the drawbridge sitting there. I'm going to put that Wand of Striking back in my bag because I don't need it. Probably won't need it for anything else. Now before I do anything else, let's try and push a boulder into the moat so I can cross it. Okay, did I do that right? Okay, let's go ahead. Now how did that, oh, he froze the water. The winter wolf there zapped cold at me, froze the water, and now he can cross it and other monsters can cross it. That's a little bit dangerous because if I'm standing on that when somebody breathes fire, it melts the ice and I could fall in the moat. So let's just stay on this side for a little while. 5 dot. I type 5 dot to kill some time while I wait for monsters to come at me. Like I said, I'm weak. I got to be careful with my hit points and be sure that monsters only come at me from one direction and they don't cut me off from running away to the upstairs. 5 dot. Looks like that Zorn is eating something metal, so nobody can get around him. Let's go kill him. Standing on the ice, so watch for monsters like this Naga, red Naga that can breathe fire at me. Okay. Now back off And here comes a troll. Trolls are annoying because they come back to life when you kill them, or they can. I'll wait for him to get closer to me and kill him and chuck him into the moat. I don't want to kill him too far from the moat because, come on guys, all right, because I'll have to carry him and he's heavy. It slows me down. All right, for something to do, I'll go ahead and do that. Pick him up, the troll corpse J. Movement is difficult and I'm stressed because he's so heavy. So I'm going to step down to the moat, throw asterisk, W is the troll corpse, throw him into the moat. We may see him come back to life and drowned again immediately. Here comes the Naga breathing fire at me. The Naga was standing on the ice in the moat, so it probably didn't melt it. The main worry here about standing in the steam is just that I can't see very well, and monsters could be in there and hurt me. So there we go. Gas clouds dissipate. Okay, I've got a giant eel. Let's see if I can get the troll any closer. I can get the jaguar closer. Doing lots of damage, and I'm fast. Oh, here comes the shocking sphere. Let me get out of the way of the shocking sphere. I used to have a ring of conflict, which would be really good. Those monsters would kill each other, including the shocking sphere, but a shocking sphere destroyed it. So I'm going to back off here a little bit, and what can I zap at him? Lightning probably won't hurt him. Death, create monster. I don't have anything good in my main inventory. Fire, 1 elven dagger. Apply C that way, only took him down to 27. Fire, dagger, and now he's down to 16. I should be able to kill him with my 2 weapons now that he's down to 16. So he didn't explode, didn't destroy my rings and wands. Giant mummy, killed the giant mummy. I need to go back and pick up those daggers that I threw. And we got a yellow potion here. I don't know what the yellow potion is. All right, we got a rock troll and a white dragon. Those are kind of 2 significant monsters. I don't want to kill the dragon when he's over the moat because dragons often carry gems and rings and things. I want to kill him when he's over land. Looks like the troll there is running away. Yeah, the white dragon hit me with a powerful blow, knocked me back. I'll wait for him to come after me. Lieutenant, down to 100 hit points, 5 dot. The troll is throwing stuff at me. And see the troll that I threw the troll corpse in the moat. He came back to life. Step away and the invisible troll drowns. Can I do the same with this one? Potion of extra healing and a rock troll. This will burden me and that dragon might get hits in. I don't think I want to carry a rock troll while there's a dragon in the area. He rises from the dead. Stick my potion in my bag, both of them. The dragon is staying away from me though, that's nice. Better kill the troll and the giant eel and the rust monster and the long worm. Now let's pick up this troll corpse, D, and the potion. Yes, I know. The invisible rock troll drowned again, and here comes the dragon. I'm going to drop the troll. I don't want to take on the dragon while I'm burdened. I killed the dragon in 3 hits. Not bad, right? Just waiting for monsters to get close to me. I'm kind of hiding behind that boulder too. It keeps the monsters from ganging up on me too much because they have to work around the boulder just like I do. Troll's back to life because I didn't throw him in the water yet. He's a problem. Got a monkey. Monkey stole my wand, but I'll go pick it up and get it back. I've got that storm giant there. It'd be nice to eat a storm giant corpse. What's he doing anyway? He's the only monster around. So if I kill him, oh, moved the boulder that the giant threw at me. Yes. Throw star F into the water. Now I won't have to worry about him anymore. Okay, nobody else is around. My hit points are down a little bit. It's been a while since I ate. I've got a storm giant corpse here. Eat. Yes. Now I'm confused. You want to be careful with being confused when you have water, pools of water around you. But I'm not going to move yet. I'm just going to eat again. You can eat when you're confused. You just can't move when you're confused. Eat. Okay, I finished the corpse. Now I have cleared out the atrium. I could walk into the throne room here, but there is a room full of soldiers here and a barracks here as well. If I walk out into the atrium, all those guys are going to be awake and they're going to come hit me. I need to do that carefully and be ready to run away. Oh, the ice here made me stumble. The troll corpse disappears. That's an interesting message. I see the troll, it disappeared. He came back to life. I saw him disappear, but I didn't see him come back to life. There's a nurse there. With my low hit points, that'd be really tempting to do some nurse dancing and get my max hit points up above 162. But there's so many monsters on this level that I don't think I can. I don't remember, though, if nurses follow you upstairs. Let me take her to the stairs, if she'll follow me that far. And just see if she'll go upstairs. She didn't. Okay, I'm not going to do any nurse dancing. She picked up my wand of create monster that the monkey stole from me and zapped it and got a cockatrice. I'll pick it back up along with the jade stone. I got a video on nurse dancing. You can read or watch that to learn how you can run your hit points way up. Don't want to do that here. All right. Yeah, my hit points are back up, at least for now. Somebody else made ice there too. If I had a wand of fire, I would consider melting that ice and pushing boulders into it, but I don't. Zorns can walk through walls. If you kill a Zorn and he's got items in his inventory, then the items stay on the wall. He had a wand of invisibility. If you want to get it out, you can kick the wall. I don't want to get it out. I'm going to leave it in the wall. I'm going to fight that peaceful dog because he's getting in my way. And the Leocrata is fast. Kill the Leocrata. Let's look and see if anybody left me anything good here. I'm looking for magical armor. Whoops. D-O. Many objects here. I've got some black gems. So these are unidentified gems. If I apply my blessed touchstone, I can figure out what it is. Apply O-P. Those were jetstones. Apply B-N gems. I'm going to put all my gems in my bag except for my touchstone and my luck stone. Did anybody else leave me anything good? I don't see it. All right, I'm going to move on a little bit. Now that I've cleared out the atrium, let's see if I can carefully clear the monsters here. I will stay here and try and kill them here. Vampire bats, when you kill them, they can turn into vampires. But with 2 silver sabers, I'm really hard on vampires. Hit points down to 150. Don't want to move into the room, so I'll stay here and do what I can. Blinded by a blast of light. Whoops. I have a silver dragon here. I love silver dragon scale mail. I think I'm going to try and lure this dragon away from where these monsters are coming and see if I can deal with him. And when I say deal with him, I mean kill him and hopefully get a dragon scale mail or dragon scales from him, but he's not going to follow me. Oh yeah, he is. All right. I can kill him fairly easily. I think it should take 3 or 4 hits. He's 117 hit points, and I do, 60 hit points at a time of damage. So killed him. Now, did he leave me any dragon scales? He didn't. I have wands of undead turning. If I remember right, there's like a 1 in 2 or 3 chance that a dragon will leave you scales. And but if you hit him with a wand of undead turning, there's like a 1 in 5 chance that he'll leave you scales. And I've got several wands of undead turning here. I'm hesitating a little bit because if I put my towel around my head, I can see that there's another silver dragon there. I'm going to use the far look command with a semicolon. There's a silver dragon there. This one up here is a white dragon. I would love to get both those dragons lined up with each other and hit them, kill them both, and then use undead turning to revive them both. But I'm going to take what I can get here. Take out a wand of undead turning. My hit points are up. Zap that corpse with undead turning, W, and revive him. Oh, he must have had a lizard corpse as well. So I resurrected them both. Okay, kill the lizard, kill the dragon, kill the beetle. No dragon scales. Now I have run that one down to no charges. That's the one of undead turning W. It's got no charges left, but I'm a tourist. I have the Platinum Andorian Express card. It's Alt-I to invoke. What do I want to invoke? Y. What do I want to charge? That wand of undead turning, W. It was empty, and now if I look at my wands, I got 8 more charges in it. Let's do it again. Zap what? W that way. Oh, forgot about the lizard corpse wasn't right in line with the dragon, and it still resurrected him. Kick the lizard corpse out of the... Oh, he had 2 lizard corpses. Okay. No dragon scales. All right. Zap W that way. Kill him. No dragon scales. Zap W that way. We're just going to keep doing this. No dragon scales. Zap W that way. Nope. My hit points are fine. 22 dot to get all the way to max. Zap W that way. Zap W that way. How many more charges do you think I have in that wand? Zap W that way. He gave me a chainmail. I didn't want a chainmail. I wanted dragon scales. That wand of undead turning is empty, but I have more. I'm gonna pull out K. This one I have not identified. I don't know how many charges it has. You may ask why I don't just invoke the Platinum Andorian Express card again. I'll try it. Alt-I, Y. It's ignoring me. You need to wait a few hundred turns between uses of that artifact. So zap what? The undead turning is Q that way. Nope. Zap Q that way. Zap Q that way. Zap Q that way. Some of the things in NetHack are just a little bit tedious. This is one of them. Okay, try the wand again. Invoke Y. It's ignoring me. I got one more wand of undead turning, J. It's only got 5 charges. Zap F that way. He wants to get in line so that I can resurrect those lizard corpses again. Zap, what was it? F. 22 dot to heal up. Zap F that way. Zap F that way. No luck. Zap. Got one more charge. F that way. Okay. Okay, invoke. Have I used enough turns? Oh, I have. We're going to charge one of those ones, F. And it has now 4 more charges. Zap F that way. I'm hungry. Oh, I'm confused. What did I do? All right, got to eat something. Dog corpse, don't want to eat that. I've killed some soldiers, so they leave. Anyway, I've got food. What can I eat? Oh, I've only got 1 food ration in my main inventory. I'll have to remember to pick up more. I have 1 more in my bag, so that's fine. Okay, zap F that way. I don't want to use a wish on Silver Dragon Scale Mail, but I may have to. There's a food ration. I'm supposed to pick up food rations. Zap F. All right. Okay, now you know how what I do with Silver Dragons when I don't have Silver Dragon Scale Mail yet. Some peaceful monsters here, and these monsters over on the right-hand side of the throne room, they don't seem to want to come after me until I get near them. I've cleared out most of the nasty stuff here. He's got a wand of digging, and he had a chest. There's a chest in here. Loot it. I keep scrolls of remove curse. Bless them, and they'll uncurse everything in your inventory. Okay, food ration. I'm supposed to collect food. I try to keep 2 food rations in my main inventory, or in my inventory somewhere. All right, let's take out these guys. Did you see what happened? Oh, Frost Giant has a wand of create monster. Use Control P to scroll back through previous commands. And I'll pick up his turquoise stones and his wand. And I'm burdened. So I be in all. Put in my amulet of flying. No, I won't. I'll need it. Put in my money. Might as well stash the Elven Dagger. A potion of gain ability. I'll put that in. And all these ones of undead turning. Q and F. And trying to see what I can put in there. My turquoise stones. Okay, no longer burdened. I'm going to eat that dragon, or the frost giant corpse. I'm going to take off my gauntlets of power. You can see that my strength is 1857. Oh. Finish eating the frost. I feel very strong. Went from 1857 to 1862. This means strength 18 plus 62% of the way to strength 19. All right. The chest, I'm going to pick it up and just get it out of the way and loot it. And I have a potion of healing, a ring of protection, and a spell book. I like to collect spell books for poly fodder, but I'm not going to do it because I'm already close to being burdened. All right, we got a throne here. I don't want to use the throne until I check out the storerooms that are in this area here. Let's go find the Wand of Wishing, shall we? Control D, down. It's in one of these 4 rooms. Okay, it wasn't there. If you go here and say 22 left, it'll take you pretty close to that door. All right, he picked up a bunch of stuff. We got elf ladies and elf lords coming to get me. Okay, I've eliminated 2 of the possible rooms for the Wand of Wishing. Let's go to the other 2. There it is. We have a scroll of Scare Monster and a chest here. Loot, unlock it, loot out. There will be a Wand of Wishing there. It's a tin wand. It's unidentified. It will have either 1, 2, or 3 charges in it. I've got the Platinum Yandorian Express card, but if you have a Blessed Scroll of Charging, or you wish for a Blessed Scroll of Charging, you can get 5, 6, or 7 wishes out of that thing. I'm going to say, I'll name object C, wishing, IV stash C. I'm still burdened. Why am I so burdened? What am I carrying in my bag? Not much gold, a few potions. Am I carrying something I didn't know I'm carrying? Let's look at what I'm carrying. All right, I guess it's too many potions. All right, the right thing to do here is what? Go all the way back up to my stash. That's boring. It's not boring. I'm going to do it. Control O. My stash is on, if I remember right, level 7. So take a couple things out of my bag. My ring of teleport control. Put P. Take out a scroll. I'm going to do some level teleporting here. 1H. And it was level 7 I want to go to. That's where my stash is. So I've got my ring verified. Ring of teleport control is on my hand. I need to be confused. And one way to get confused is zap a spell that you no longer remember. I'll zap B. It left me confused and stunned. If you're going to level port, you want to be confused but not stunned. Apply. Oh, I'm confused. That's perfect. Let's read my scroll of teleportation. I'm confused. I mispronounced the magic words. To what level do you want to teleport? 7, please. I'm on level 7, but I'm still confused. Apply U. Okay, I'm visiting my stash. I do this regularly. I put a bunch of stuff in my bag of holding. There's my problem. It's somebody cursed it. It used to be blessed. Now it's just uncursed. So if I bless it again, I'll no longer be burdened. But I move to my stash often to drop things and identify things and just general work. It takes some work, but let's do it. First thing I want to do is bless my bag of holding. I always carry 1 or 2 potions of holy water in my bag of holding to use while I'm on the road, but now that I'm here at my stash, I have lots of potions here. My stash is usually on a level with an altar. I like to be able to put a boulder next to a wall next to the altar, and underneath that boulder I put a chest and all my junk. The junk is not in the chest, the good stuff is in the chest. So if I step over here, there are many objects here, but if I just say loot, take out potions, you can see that I got all the good potions that I've wanted to save, including 12 potions of holy water so far. So I'm going to say 1Q to take out 1 potion of holy water. Now I'm going to dip my uncursed bag of holding into this holy water. I'll dip. What do you want to dip? B. My bag is always B. Dip it into what? F. It glows with a light blue aura, and if I do an inventory of my tools, you can see now that it's blessed. I greased it earlier because I found a can of grease, and now if I do fall in the water, at least the things in my bag won't be, my scrolls won't be blanked and my potions won't be diluted. All right, drop X. I'm not carrying a whole lot. While I'm here, let's get all the stuff out of my bag that I want. An oval amulet. I don't know if it's blessed or cursed or uncursed. DN, it's neither. Some amulets will self-identify. I'm going to remove the amulet I'm wearing, which is reflection. I'm going to put on this new amulet, N, an oval amulet, an amulet of guarding. Took my armor class down to -9 and gives me magic cancellation. But I need my reflection, at least for now. Remove N, put M. And I think I might want to, once I get my Silver Dragon scale mail, I might want to wear that amulet of guarding. So I'll put it in my bag. And now I have, it's been a couple hundred turns since I last used my Amulet of Yendor. Let's use it. I want to charge W, so I'll invoke Y to charge W. Okay. Next, I was dealing with potions. No, I wasn't. I have an Elven Dagger. I got some scrolls. Some of those scrolls I want to carry. I'm going to type question mark to select all my scrolls, and I'm going to go through and unselect the ones I don't want to take out. Nah, I don't want to do that. I'll just, what ones do I want to take out? Don't need the earth. Magic mapping I need. There's K. Oh, I got a bunch of potions. Okay, drop X. These potions. The yellow potion I want to identify. There's a blessed yellow potion. The only blessed scroll I'm afraid of is invisibility. So I'm going to do backtick, exclamation point. Do I know a potion of invisibility? Yes, I do. So I can go ahead and quaff that potion. I'll dip D. I'm going to dip an arrow into, whoops, pick up the yellow potion. I'll dip D into Y. Forms a coating. That was sickness. And that's good. All right, pick up my other potions and stash them. And potions. Okay, apply B out. What else do I want to take out? It's about time to identify things. I got some gems. Let's take all those out. Those are just wait for now. In gems, all the gems except for the touchstone and the luckstone. Now let's look at the stuff I have in my chest here. I got Mjolnir, which is a great weapon. I wish I had a wand of polymorph because I got a lot of poly fodder here. Let's look at my potions. I've got a little. Oh, I got a lot of holy water. I'm going to run up. So I got some gain ability and some gain energy. Let's use some of these potions. I'm going to take out O, my gain energy potions, and 1V, one holy water. I'm going to dip C into D. I'll dip C into D. And so now my potions of gain energy are blessed, so I'll gain more energy. Quaff C. Control. You watch my power here. Control A, Control A, Control A. Okay, let's do something similar with my potions of gain ability. I'm already maxed out on Constitution, Intelligence, and Wisdom. Charisma and Dexterity can bump a little bit. That'd be helpful. Strength can bump a lot still. I'm going to take out these potions of gain ability and one more holy water, 1Q. I'm going to dip O into Q. Dip O into Q and QO. Feel agile and charismatic. It also bumped my strength. That's hidden by my gauntlets of power. And quaff all those potions. All right. Let's see what other potions. I'm going to take out these extra healings. Only got one other potion of full healing, but the extra healings can help me. 1P. I'm going to dip O into Y. Dip O into Y. Now watch my max hit points here. Q, O, Control A, and that's it. All right, the hit points will help. Anything else I want to do here? I can't think of anything now. Let's get out a scroll of teleportation and look at Control O, my level 19. Okay, level 28 is the castle level. I want to teleport to level 28. Verify that I have my teleport control on. Zap to get confused. Read. What do I want to read? B. 28. And I'm there. Notice I had some scrolls that I should have put in my bag. I'm still confused, so I'll apply U. All right, I've got the Wand of Wishing. I haven't used it yet because I'm waiting to check out the storerooms here. Let's go see if I can clear out the storerooms. Somebody zapped fire and melted the ice there. So before I clear out the storerooms, let's plug the moat. Now it's no longer dangerous. A troll. Well, I'll eat the troll if he'll stay dead long enough. Okay, that's one way to get rid of trolls. You can put them in a box and lock it. I did not yet check out this other corner room. Okay, 22 left. Takes me a long ways. Control D. Now this passageway here is full of pit traps. I have to levitate. I don't have a ring of levitation. I'm going to remove my amulet of reflection, put on my amulet of flying, so now you can see that I'm flying. So I can fly down this corridor. Take out my wand of light and zap it in this corridor. Zap C. If monsters can see me, they'll follow me. Zap C, and I want them to follow me through this corridor. Remove L, put M. So I got my amulet of reflection back on again. Oh, let's invoke Y. Take out my wands. Take out a wand of undead turning J. I'll invoke Y, D. Okay, because I've got another silver dragon. I'm hoping to turn him into scale mail. Control D, kick the door down. Got lightning from blue dragon. No worries. Okay, a little bit of worries. Okay, I killed him. Remove. Oh, I'm blind, so I'm going to apply my unicorn horn till I can see. He left me a wand of digging. I'll pick it up so nobody uses it when I don't want them to. And let's check out the storeroom. I don't know what room this was. I'm guessing it was the treasury with the gems in it, because somebody's picked up everything that was in here. Oh, maybe it was the food storage. Yeah, they got a lot of food. There's a faded Paul I could use for poly fodder, but I have a feeling I'm not going to be doing much polymorphing. I don't have a wand of polymorph. So this is the armory. No artifact weapons in there. All right, let's do it. Do I want to kill the silver dragon right there, or do I want to... I can kill him maybe in here. Come get me. Oh, he's going to run away. I don't want to kill him right there because there's another dragon corpse there, but I can kill him there. Maybe he'll follow me. Nope, he's going to run away. Okay, he's kind of got a one-track mind. All right, now cross your fingers for dragon scales. No dragon scales. I'll come back to him in a minute. Okay, this room has armor, cloak of invisibility as poly fodder. Watch my video on polypiling. Jungle boots, those could be speed boots. High boots are not. I'm looking for valuable gems here. Unicorn may have picked them up if there were any. He did. D and E. All right. I've got wands. I don't want to bore you by watching me zap my wands of undead turning against this dragon, so I'm going to pause until something interesting happens. Hopefully, I will be able to resurrect him with my wands of undead turning, and I'll get dragon scale, but I'll come back when that happens. That happened on my first zap. So his corpse was sitting here. I zapped him with my wand of undead turning, but I actually zapped him with the wrong wand. I hit him with a wand of teleportation, which meant his corpse would teleport somewhere on this level. So I went to explore the level and found the corpse right there. I zapped him this time with actually a wand, or killed him and zapped him with a wand of undead turning. And the very first thing I got was silver dragon scales. And I wish I brought a wand of enchant, or a scroll of enchant armor with me. I don't think I did. So that might be worth teleporting back. Pick up the scales and Um, I'm going to teleport back to my stash, and I'm going to pause while I do it because I'm going to pick up a scroll of enchant armor, and I'll pick it up at that point. All right, I am back at my stash. I hope this doesn't bore you too much, but the stuff I'm doing here is important. I picked up those jungle boots and the silver dragon scales. I want to use those. I'm going to DU. My jungle boots are not cursed, so I'm going to take off my shoes and wear U. It was not speed boots. That's unfortunate. I'm going to try jumping with an Alt J. There's a Control J. No, it's Alt J. I can't jump. They're not jumping boots. Take off U, wear S, and loot stash U. I'm going to put them in there for now. I want to read a scroll of enchant armor with my scale mail on. And I have one. I actually have two, but one of them is cursed. And I have a lot of cursed items. It's about time for me to uncurse these items. So what I've done is I've dropped a few items on the floor here to free up inventory space. I'm going to loot my chest, take out what? Capital C. Loot out C. And these are all the cursed items I have. I'm going to press the comma key to select them all. I don't want to uncurse my holy water or my cursed scrolls. So I'm going to choose L for unselecting my holy water. I like to have cursed scrolls for reverse genocide, but I don't want to reverse genocide anything else. Oh well, I'll leave it just in case. Let's take out all this other cursed stuff. Okay, got it all. And now I'm going to read a blessed scroll of remove curse to uncurse every cursed item in my inventory. Okay, now I'm going to, let's see, what do I want to drop? I know they're all uncursed, and I want to know what that opera cloak is, and that's it. So I'm going to put in P, items I just picked up. They all go in. I'm going to try on this opera cloak and see if I can figure out what it is. Take off my robe and wear W. Okay, it was a cloak of displacement. I like my magic resistance better. Take off W, wear R, Alt loot stash W. Now I should have two uncursed scrolls of enchant armor in the box here. Loot out scrolls, and there they are, H. I'm going to go ahead and bless them. Potion, get out a potion of holy water. I'll dip U into Y. Now I'm going to take off all my armor except for the one I want to bless, which is those dragon scales. So I'm going to take off my robe, take off my armor, and I'm going to drop my mithril coat here in my trash. Yeah, I did drop it. I'm going to take off gloves, take off hat, take off shoes, and wear, what do I want to wear? B. I got a gecko. I'll adjust B to A. Now I verify the only armor I'm wearing is that. He left me a potion of water. DB, loot stash B. Okay. The only armor I'm wearing is the dragon scales that give me a boost of 3 to my armor class. Read what? A scroll of enchant armor, U. It merges and hardens, and my dragon scales have turned into a +1 because it was blessed. The scroll is blessed. Silver dragon scale mail. Let's read the other one. Read U. It glows for a while, and now I have a +3 silver dragon scale mail. That's awesome. Wear my hat, wear my shoes. I cleared the castle level. I didn't find any more good armor other than the dragon scales. It's time to use some wishes. Do I want to identify some things first? Let's see what I have that I might identify. Loot out all. Things that I want to identify. My jungle boots. I think I have a blessed scroll of identify. That's all the armor. Kicking boots. Cloak of protection. Anything else I want to identify? Like rings. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to identify anything. I'm going to wish. Oh yeah, pick up all my stuff. Got some magic markers, which I will use to get scrolls of enchant armor now. But first, I want to complete my inventory of armor. I need I got my robe, wear R, take off H. I don't care about my hat, drop my hat. So this is my good armor. I need, no it's not. My gloves is my other good armor. Wear gloves, take off shoes. I'm going to drop my shoes, DS. All right, this is my good armor. Magic resistance, gauntlets of power, dragon scale mail. I need a good hat and good shoes. I'm not going to wear a shield, but I am going to wear a shirt. But let's get the Wand of Wishing going. Take out my Wand of Wishing. I still don't know if it's plus or if it's got 1, 2, or 3 charges, but I can't change it. Let's just use it. Zap M for what do you wish? Blessed, fixed, +2, speed boots. Check your spelling. It looks right to me. Just R to S, wear S. Nice. I got my +2 speed boots. Let's get a helm of, do I want a helm of brilliance? That's the question. If I am a spellcaster, I want a helm of brilliance. I often get that. But I think I will not wear a helm of brilliance this time. I'm going to actually maybe pick up that hat. I'm going to use the colon command. See, yeah, I was wearing a +0 elven leather helm. Most armor can only be enchanted up to +5. Elven armor can be enchanted up to +7. I'm going to pick up that elven. Well, we got some others here. IJKL. One of those might already be enchanted. Drop them all. There's an amber flash. All right, let's look at D. Wear S, remove S. I'm just watching my armor class here. It only bumped up by 1. DD, or whoops, DS. And pick up E. Wear W. It only bumped it up by 1. Take off W, D, W. Now pick up that blessed one. I do the blessed one last, since even if it's +0 like all the others, it will, it's still blessed. It's better than uncursed. Where U, yeah, it was +1. So awesome, that's a good start. Just U to H. I'll kick these items back underneath into my stash, and let's enchant some armor, shall we? This guy can be enchanted at least 1. This can be enchanted at least 1. This can be enchanted like 2 or 3. So 1 + 1 plus, call it 3, +4 +5. I need at least 5 blessed scrolls of enchant armor. I have a couple of magic markers. I'm going to use this one, E. Just E to M. I put it in a slot so I don't have to look for it every time. Take out of my, out of my bag, IB out scrolls. I've got 3 blessed scrolls already. I'm going to use my uncursed magic marker on my blessed scrolls. I'll probably end up blessing that magic marker, but I've already got blessed scrolls. Let's use them. Adjust W to N. So I got my magic marker and my scrolls in known locations. Apply MN. Apply MN. Apply MN. Now I've got 3 scrolls of enchant armor. The danger here is that I'll vaporize something, so I got to be very careful. Read what? One of my 3 blessed scrolls of enchant armor. Read Y. My cloak of magic resistance is now enchanted all the way. Let's take it off. Take off R. Verify that it's off, because you verify a lot. Read Y. Elven leather helm went from +1 to +4. Nice. Read Y. Dragon scale mail. Sometimes when it's near evaporation, it will vibrate. Sometimes it won't. Vibrate is just a warning that you don't want to enchant it anymore. Take off A. All right. I've got some more blank scrolls. I got a bunch of these by, let's get 10A. Got a bunch of them by just picking up all the blank scrolls I found, and then I used a wand of cancellation on some junk scrolls. Adjust D to N. Now it's time to bless my magic marker. Loot out potions. 1 in, I'll dip M into B, and now my magic marker in my M slot is blessed. It's only got 29 charges left. That will only get, I don't know, maybe 3 more scrolls, but I think my Platinum Me Android Express card is ready. Apply M N, apply M N, apply M N. Okay, too dry to write that. Alt invoke Y. What do you want to charge? M. When you charge a magic marker, it always gets 50 charges. When you find it, it can have more than that. Let's go ahead and read this. That +4 Elven Leather Helm, I can enchant one more time. Read D, and they only glowed for a moment, not a while. Okay, they're up to +3. They were +2. Read D. Elven Leather Helm only glowed +1. All right, I need to write some more scrolls, but before I forget, loot out armor. In all my armor I've got here, probably right at the end, there it is, L. I'm a tourist. I started with a Hawaiian shirt. Having a t-shirt or a Hawaiian shirt is very good because you can do what I'm going to do. It's +0. It doesn't bump my armor class at all until I enchant it. Adjust F to S, where S. All right, write some more scrolls. Apply M, N. How many am I going to need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least. I have 1, but we're going to do 5. Okay, I've got 4 of them. 1 more. Okay, once you've charged a magic marker once, it's junk. DM, boom, kick it onto my stash. Read what? J. Okay, Gauntlets of Power glow silver. They're up to +5. My goal is to charge everything up to +5, +4, or +5, depending on how it works out. Take off gloves, except for my Elven Leather Helm, which I can get above that. Read J. Hawaiian, it only went a moment, so that's a +1. Read J. That's a while, it's +4. That's as far as I can get it, unless I find a cursed scroll of enchant armor, or turn one of my cursed blank scrolls into enchant armor. Remove S. Okay, read J. Only got a moment out of my speed boots. Take off S. I had 2 magic markers. There it is in slot W. Adjust W to M. It's uncursed. Let's bless it. Now, some people say leave your magic marker uncursed and bless your scrolls so you can write cursed scrolls. That's good advice. I never do it. Actually, I will do it this time just for grins. Loot out scrolls. Get out all of my remaining scrolls. So all 13 of them. Out potions, 1 N. And now I'm going to dip N into O. And, okay, my magic marker, apply M. I only need 1 more N. We gotta spell it right. Okay, verify that I'm only wearing 1 thing. Read Q. It was just a moment. Okay, stash, put all my scrolls in my bag. And let's get dressed. I'm already wearing my hat. Wear my shirt, wear my armor, wear my robe, wear my gloves, wear my shoes. You want your AC to be about -32. So it's decent AC. If I wasn't 2-weaponing, I could also wield a shield, but I'm 2-weaponing. I'd rather have the offense than the defense right now. I'm ready to clear the rest of the castle and head down into Gehenna. Get some scrolls of teleportation. Verify that I got my ring of teleport control on. Let's think, is there anything else I want to wish for? I might wish for conflict. I might wish for Spellbook of Identify. But before I do that, let's get all my scrolls of Identify out. Potions and scrolls. I have 17 scrolls of Identify. Who needs a Spellbook of Identify? Hit those and 1B, and I'm going to Alt-Dip V into N. So now I've got 17 Bless scrolls of identify. I'm going to read one of them. So let's get out the stuff I want to identify. There was something in here, wasn't there? Jungle boots. M. Is that it? Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't actually get it. I'm not going to do it. Stash. Apply the in scrolls. I'll carry them all with me. I'll put V and 2U. Okay, let's head into the castle level. Zap B. Stunned. Apply U. Zap B. Confused. Good. Castle level is 28, right? Castle level 19 is 28. Read U. Teleport to 28. Apply my unicorn horn. I got another dragon. He's going to fly over the moat if I'm not careful. He left me a potion of speed. Potion of invisibility I don't care about. Let's sit and hope for a wish. Stash my dollars. Stash dollars. If I get a wish, I'm going to wish for a ring of conflict. Alt sit. Electric shock. Didn't get a wish. Ring of levitation would be nice too. Oh, I can drop my amulet of reflection. Remove M, DM. And I want my amulet of flying. Put L. Okay. Okay. Remove L. Oh, do I really want to deal? Let's just head down. Jump through a trapdoor. Apply L. So you come through the trapdoor somewhere near the stairs. So you got to explore around a little bit. And actually, I don't know what that is. 1B. Read Y. I got a pearl ring. I've got a wand of wishing. That shouldn't be in my main inventory. And I've got this one that I called secret door, which is not. I have a ring of polymorphs, a wand of nothing, and a wand of wishing. I'm going to drop my wand of nothing. DW. Invoke Y. It's ignoring me still. Stash. I'm going to stash. Okay, apply the in wands. I'm going to put in my wand of wishing. E. And Z. Okay, good enough. Okay, I need to find the stairs. They're around here somewhere. Giant zombie. Turn off my lamp. Eat the zombie. I've got a ghost. Eat the zombie. Staircase up. Kick 8 times to kick the trash off. And I've got a video about gaining lots of levels by luring all these wraiths upstairs. I'm not going to do that. These bats are probably all going to be vampire bats. He wakes everybody up. Everybody's on my case. Back up a little bit here. Kill them one at a time. Wand of speed monster. Apply L to turn my... I got to be careful with these vampires because they can level drain me. My experience level is 18 now. And I'm thinking this is maybe a good place. I'm going to pause. I'm going to lure some of these wraiths upstairs and see if I can gain some levels, but that's boring. Watch my video if you want me to see me can do that. I will come back a few times on this level while I explore this Valley of the Dead level, and I'll finish this video when I got a little more time. I was going to go all the way to Vlad's Tower. Maybe I will. I'll pause now. All right, I'm back. This is the Valley of the Dead. You saw me over here before. So there are graveyards on this level. A bunch of wraiths and ghosts and zombies and things here, and there's some here. I think there's another graveyard up here. I lured them upstairs onto the castle level and then across the pit traps and upstairs to the level above and ate as many corpses as I could. I went from experience level 18 to experience level 26. 18 is a little low for going into Gehenna. So now I'm checking out all the chests that are in this graveyard. I just got a scroll, one of enchant weapon, another unidentified. So I've got all those blessed scrolls of identify. I'm going to pull one out and see what that scroll is. One C, read M. Okay, it's going to identify everything. Oh, and I did find a magic lamp too while I was cleaning up. Magic marker, that was my magic marker. There's my silver dragon scale mail. Got some gems. Scroll of fire, that's what that unidentified scroll was. Don't need that. Enchant weapon, okay, great. Drop scrolls, drop F, IB, whoops, IB stat, or IB in. There we go. All right, let's finish exploring this level. Okay, there's not another graveyard. There is one unaligned altar here. You can't pray below the castle level. Search, Control D. So the altar is good for identifying the BUC status of stuff. I'm wearing my Amulet of Flying. That's new in NetHack 3.7. I just learned that it's different than teleport. You can go up and down stairs. You can fly through pit traps. It's like, anyway, it's good. I like it. It's not as good as an Amulet of Life Saving, which I will find in Vlad's Tower, but I still might be able to find Vlad's Tower. I'm trying to decide. Valley of the Dead. Oh, I didn't find everything there. I didn't explore the whole level. Let's see what else I got here. So, what was I saying? Oh, thick spell book. I'm just going to read it. IB stash dollars. Read you. Read you. Clairvoyance. Stash you. I'll keep. Yeah, this was the other graveyard. Loot. Let's see what else I can get. A brown spell book. The potions I don't need. Read V. Drain life. DV. I'll drop it. There was one other thing that I saw. A wand of teleportation. I take all the wands of teleportation I can when I ascend. I don't need any potions to restore. Nothing good. A gray stone. All right, I'm going to do backtick asterisk to see what stones I've identified, because that gray stone is not a luck stone. It's not a touchstone. It could be a lodestone. I'm seeing. Oh, I didn't see it there. I'm going to do the pound tip command. Pound tip. There's an unlock. Tip it. Yes. Tip it onto the floor. Minus. And you don't want to pick up a lodestone. I'm going to kick the items here. Do I want to kick potion of oil? Why not? And kick. Thump. Ouch, that hurts. I have gauntlets of power on, so sometimes you can kick a lodestone, I think like one space, but it didn't move at all. That's a lodestone. If I pick it up, it would become cursed and I wouldn't be able to drop it. So I'm going to use the name Alt-N, an item on the floor. So I'm going to type F, then I position my cursor and hit dot. This is a lodestone. And next time I see one of those, it'll be identified. Gain energy, why not? I'm really hoping for a ring of levitation, a ring of conflict, a spellbook of magic mapping, so I don't have to use a wish for those things. But so far, no luck. All right. Okay, let's go down into Gehenna, and then I'm going to call this this video finished. Okay, I'm going to hit the down You are the down, the greater than key. You are standing at the gate to Gehinnom. Unspeakable cruelty and harm lurk down there more. Are you sure you want to enter? And I'm going to hit no, because I'm going to quit this video. It's been long enough. In my next video, I'll explore down to at least Vlad's Tower, if not below. So that's it for my third video in the series of Ascending a Tourist Character in NetHack. Thank you for watching.